Angel Reese completes U-turn on WNBA after being ejected from Unrivaled game. After making history for all the wrong reasons, Angel Reese couldn't hold back her frustration at being the first player ever to be ejected in Unrivaled's short history. And she's now itching to get back to Illinois to play for the Chicago Sky in the WNBA. The 22-year-old basketball hotshot felt gutted following her expulsion amid Rose BC's tussle with Vinyl BC, competing in the new high-stakes 3-on-3 league's debut season. Reese, who previously shone on the college courts, was slapped with a foul on adversary Tiffany Hayes. But things escalated when Reese got hit with a technical for directing a gesture at the referee, subsequently leading to her premature exit before halftime. For her team, the day nosedived. Rose suffered a 79-73 defeat, driving its record down to 1-5. There was no questioning Reese's irritation over being booted from the game. She blasted onto social media to air her grievances post-game. DeJohnette Carrington urges WNBA to take action against Donald Trump after protest. LeBron James' camp called out by Stephen A. Smith over sensitivity following Britney criticism. She initially protested her innocence with a direct "Free Me" post and then lambasted the attention she's been getting, declaring clickbait. Everything I do keep going viral. But the Sky superstar didn't stop there, clearly annoyed with the Unrivaled officials, as seen when responding to a sympathetic fan's tweet that read ejection in Unrivaled. Refs are out of their mind. Can't wait to get back to Chicago, man. Her irritation was a far cry from her earlier statements praising the amenities and experiences provided during her stint in the 3-on-3 league. Speaking enthusiastically on X, she gushed, "We get to work out, use the weight room, create new bonds, friendships, get treatment, get massages, use the sauna, getting 2 meals a day, and then a facial before I leave for the day. Yeah, I love it here at Unrivaled." She continued, "I don't even think he listed everything, but baby, I could be here for via. Oh, and trust me, a lot of these things will be in Chicago this year as well." Free agent Reese will rake in an impressive $250,000 from her 8-week season with Unrivaled in Miami, Florida, a sum that significantly eclipsed her earnings with the Chicago Sky. She's been open about how her $73,439 salary from the WNBA falls short when it comes to covering her living expenses. The young star once shared on an Instagram live session that her rent alone costs $8,000 monthly, summing up to $96,000 a year. She expressed her financial dilemma bluntly, "I just hope y'all know the WNBA don't pay my bills at all. I don't even think it pays one of my bills, literally. I'm living beyond my means." Diving headfirst into the conversation about rookie earnings for budding sports stars like Caitlin Clark and herself, she didn't hold back in an interview with ESPN. She remarked, "That check that I do get here is a bonus. Being able to play for 4 to 5 months and get $75,000 on top of the other endorsements that I'm doing, I think it's a plus for me." Angel Reese becomes first player ejected by Unrivaled League, then blasts coverage as clickbait. Chicago Sky player Angel Reese was the first player to be ejected from a game in the startup Unrivaled Basketball League. After reporters began commenting on the story, Reese dismissed her actions and criticized the coverage as mere clickbait. The WNBA star was tossed during Saturday's game between the Chicago Rose and the Vinyl Basketball Club from Medley, Florida, in the second quarter. Officials called a foul on Reese against Vinyl's Tiffany Hayes. To add to her issue, she was given a technical foul for making a rude gesture toward a ref. Then, she compounded her problems by arguing with the ref. For that, she was tossed from the game, Fox News reported. Only about an hour later, Reese was already attacking the media for daring to report on the story. That evening, Reese made a comment on X about a story posted by Sports Illustrated and dismissed the whole thing as clickbait. Then boasted that, "Everything I do keep going viral." Reese and the Chicago Rose don't have much reason for the arrogance. The Chicago Rose is in last place in the Unrivaled League with a dismal 1-4 record thus far. Her fouls come as no surprise. Reese has been a dirty player, especially against her chief WNBA rival, Caitlin Clark, whom Reese has constantly bashed and verbally attacked over the previous season. Despite her arrogant and dirty style of play, Reese consistently blames the fans and white people for the negative comments she receives, calling all who oppose her racists. Follow Warner Todd Huston on Facebook at facebook.com Warner Todd Huston or Truth Social Warner Todd Huston